Mm. ¿Qué me importa? Ni idea para dónde ir.
A Magister caravan. I remember one just like this picking me up. Could have been a shipment to Fort Joy. But what happened here?
No!
White as driftwood salt, the dwarf flinches at your approach, yet she holds a short, clean blade aloft. Her fierce stance can't hide the trembling of her fingers.
Back! Magister, I'll kill you, just like the rest of them!
She slumps, all bravado draining from her.
¿Qué pasa? Fan del Animal Crossing. Parece que la vendieron.
No. I've never seen anything like those beasts before. Those? Yes. Worst ones I've ever seen. Ripped through the Magisters. The dwarves. Dead.
Her eyes stare vacant.
I don't know. Old Duna's beard. Lohar. My boss Lohar are helping sorcerers. We thought we could help them against the Magisters. But no. I don't know. Oh, Seven Sympathy. I saw those things.
Reinicié mi celular para ver si funcionaba más rápido, pero no respaldé los números y esas cuestiones.
She flinches at the slightest rustle of wind.
Ya salió por plátano. Lo tierno. Esta puede ver lo que le pasó, o si es que se la puede comer.
Eloisa was the prettiest girl, not to others, but to you. Her luminous eyes shone brighter than the moon. The day you collared her for Fort Joy, you wept every tear you had. You never cried.
Está en la cabeza de Capita que no la veo.
Warm red wine flows down your throat. The languor of a tavern You stride past the chained sorcerers and climb onto the caravan without complaint. He offers only a bleary-eyed stare of disinterest in return before shoving the chained sorcerers aboard. After all, don't... Collared by magisters in the far north, you were force-marched to this foreign land. A moment of hope as a grinning dwarf removes your source collar. Seconds...
Se supone que esta loca si consume alguna parte de un cuerpo puede ver como recuerdo.
Until you got involved in the anti-magister resistance. Then... From the dark, you stare up at the thin slivers of light visible between the floorboards. Shadows ripple. Wood creaks above your head. One of them has paused. Your breath catches in your throat as you wait for him to move along. But the hatch is suddenly yanked open. You hear only one gruffly barked word before the hand... You remember a cold childhood in a no-hope fishing town, bullied mercilessly by a dwarf named Lohar. With no other prospects, you sign up as a magister. You twist your head around as the Magisters haul you away. Your wife and 2 boys stand in the doorway, helpless. Wendy cries out something to you. You tell yourself it was, "I love you," or "We'll wait for you." But the truth is, you didn't catch.
No fue eso. Oh. Oh. Alcancé a llegar. Hachis oscuros vienen a atacarme de una. No, me robó el punto que me iba a robar yo. Basura. Me voy a poner un palo en la cabeza. Ya tengo caleta de cuestiones que aquí no uso. Esto no. Toma. Oh. No. Lo cliqué mal, qué burro. Está el otro bicho. No lo veo. Ahí hay uno. Ahí está. Que la media cagó casi. Aquí en esta nueva parte recién llegué, así que ando como explorando recién. un poquito grande la parte, pero no sé si tengo que ir para acá. Me hace que revisando acá. Bueno. Vamos para acá, no, el primer pueblo.
Ma, can you hear me?
That doesn't sound promising, does it?
Makes my
The little boy
bones.
lobs a stone across the river. It makes a long arc.
Oh, Ma, are you alright? Huh? There was a fight. Some dwarves attacked some magisters, and there were sorcerers too. And then the bugs came. Those void. They killed everyone. And my ma got 'em to chase her, and she went across the bridge, and then she raised the bridge, and she told not without Ma. Family doesn't just leave each other. If those things get to Ma, they can get to me. Are you going to help me? Maybe you can cross the river then. Ma lifted the bridge, but there's got to be another way, right? Yeah.
His gaze shoots to the ground. He grabs a small flat pebble and chucks it.
I'll keep distracting him. No way. Ma didn't leave me.
He performs a divine order salute.
Now go out, Ma. Ma, can you hear me?
Ah. Los meos bichos. El bicho sí. Por acá al parecer no se puede pasar. Te van a matar, pelado.
Ma, can you hear me?
Trataría de saltar esa parte, pero mejor no. Suena así. Me asusta eso solo.
Come on, come on.
No, aquí no, hablemosle.
Eggy, Eggy, gone, gone. Baby Eggy, gone for good. Help! Help! Help, Marge! Marge knows. Marge saw. Ask Marge.
Mierda de marcha.
Did you hear? The eggs are gone. No one took. Not my eggs, our eggs. All the family, all the eggs, every last.
kid is whistling an off-key tune as he strolls about shiftily.
Ain't up to out. Just looking for Sina. Ben Mesd. Too bad.
The kid shoves his hands in his pockets and ambles off.
Sí, delante liberé a un dragón. Un dragón de hielo. Pero como podréis saber, son criaturas que siempre las cazaban, así que son como escasas siempre en casi todas las cuestiones. ¿Ya dónde está Marsh? No sé cuánto. Pequeña.
You. Where are they?
Yes. Yes, you I found the... Tell that to Big Marge.
Ah, ahí está.
I saw. They were stolen. The babies, the eggs, something took the horror. Thief, horrible thief. It came in the night. It took the eggs. Big as a cow, big as a house, and many legs. Too many. If I showed you, you could bring them back. Show me your...
In a flurry of feathers, she leaps up and pecks a...
That's where they are. I went after my babies. I saw where... Bring them back.
Más adelante, a ver. Oh, no.
You know what Raymond would do if he caught us?
Mejor no voy por acá, si no vamos a tener que poner a pelear. Pues no. Con cualquier aplicación Chaya instala los celulares cuando los reiniciemos a fábrica. Bueno, al menos creo que no perdí mis números.
You... Poor dwarf. Do you even know what they've done to you?
No, primero tengo que ir a buscar a los bichos. Uy. A ver, eso de a ver cómo encontrarlo. Y estas mierdas que son. Esto las de Scarlet.
There's one unaffected behind them. Perhaps there's still a chance.
He desbloqueado una técnica, pero es muy OP, no la puedo usar. Yo tampoco necesito más poder. Ah, a ver que lo había ordenado. No me acuerdo si hay alguna que tenga aquí que no le he puesto. Tanto. No le puedo llegar a todas. Un poquito más grande parecido. No sé. Ah, pero hermano, ¿por qué no saliste antes? Y estos monos aquí son resistentes al veneno. Bola de fuego. Se salió el mono, mira. De mierda. Puta, quedó con corriente ahora. Ahí se acabó. No hay huevos. No hay huevos. No, ahí hay un huevito. Parece que sobrevivió una gallina. Va, digo, un pollo. Rico.
There you are, little egg.
Una misión. Por eso me puse esa cuestión para hablar con los animales, porque te dan quest. Podía hablar con ellos, de repente te ayudan, de repente te dan pistas o simplemente hay misiones nuevas.
Baby's gone! Stolen egg! Help, 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 help! Transform! Not
She leaps up and grabs the egg with her foot, kicking it under her warm.
shh!
She cocks a black eye up at
Thank you. I have something for you. Something. Unless some other scratch lip.
Did you expect a needle?
¿Cuál es la recompensa?
What's this? I found something.
Aquí está la recompensa. Un rubí. No hay chu. Una letrina, no la puedo usar. ¿Qué te hacen aquí?
Get yourself in check, boy. I won't have you running off like Millicent and Tully. You'll just end up...
The older-looking Magister notices your presence. He wipes his grubby hands downward across his greaves, as if...
Halt! What word do you bring?
His face goes pale, and his eyes open wide.
The Voidwoken come.
Hush, Fader. You may pass, traveller. Dare say you'll be aching to leave before long anyway. But before you do, find Raymond. Be quick, mind. He's set to sail and...
He nods his head in the direction.
As long as you stay put, you'll be
Pensé
safe.
que me iban a
Speed.
atacar. Ese cuece aquí.
Driftwood is mostly the same as every other fishing town. It's got the same aroma, and the same... The void, though.
The Magister smiles, but he does not make eye...
Thank the Seven I've oldest to guide me in these times. He allows me to borrow a bit of courage from him when I need. It's true, what you say. My belly's as yellow as a canary, but when that... It's only a matter of time, you know? Outside Driftwood, not even the sharpest blades can protect us from the... Our numbers dwindle. I'm hardly... I know they disappear without a sign. Magister Carver's looking... Farewell.
As long as you stay put, you'll be safe.
Are you sure?
Ven de aquí.
The caravan?
Una ratita vengo a preguntarle algo.
Off you go. I can't be seen raternizing with the likes of you. A sorcerer? Ha! Second rat wizards by my book. That lizard there's a sorcerer, and look at her now, strung up by her hands with a death rattle hanging round her lips. I'll have her eyeball when she's done with it. Won't be long now. Well, I'm a rat, and you're some kind of... curious. Just look at what happened to that lovely flick-tongued scale slitherer when she spent too much time...
The rat.
Carry on then, stink.
A Magister guard approaches. Behind her, on the gallows, two lizards. One in a Magister uniform hangs...
Step away from the prisoner! That's internal order business. You'd do well to leave it alone. Let's just say Zeus and... She's hanging by her hands because the boss don't want her dead just yet. She's a tough one, Meister Seaver. She's a seeker, and she's a bloody traitor. What have you heard? She was part of the Order. Knew Alexander personally. She wasn't there when Alexander fell. You're going to... What, now? She betrayed Alexander. I'd sooner die than free her. I have my orders.
I didn't.
The lizard hangs.
Welcome to Driftwood, Godwoken.
One bloody eye cracks open.
Chased you all the way here from Fort Joy, did they? Or indeed you could stand there gawping as if you were a cow ordered to dance a reel. It is a masterful performance. I would applaud it, but well.
The Meister bares her teeth, stained a deep pink by...
Malady is unfortunately mistaken. I cannot train you, but I can certainly help you on your path. As long as I am free of this rope. Because along with torture and interrogation, the Magisters found space in their schedules to purge me. That they spent quite some time at it too. Apparently I was a rich vein to be mined. They stopped the process just as the last of my power drained away. Just enough to rob me of my strength, but not enough to leave me a hollow sack of flesh. I had hoped they simply wished. It seemed Dallas had ordered that I be held until she could do the deed herself. To give it the personal touch, I imagine. Now that you have had that that delightful little nugget of gossip.
The lizard grimaces, shifting.
I am in intense pain. You are either insufferably cruel or insufferably... Be quick about it, before the Magister realizes their prize catch is about to slip through the net. Excellent. Now, if you'd be so kind as to gut that startled-looking Magister, it would...
Ah, qué valiente. Me cagó. ¿Cómo sería mejor proceder acá? Como que sí. Y después así. Oh, el perro quedó en la vida. Se murió. LOL. Te moriste. Ay, ¿a dónde se metió la otra? Me caché, se habrá ido al barco.
Them sorcerers from the caravan.
They'd be daft to come back.
¿Qué pasó? No, los pollos. ¿Qué pasó? La gallina, a lo mejor el pollo se volvió malo. Oye, pero ¿y a dónde se metió la mona esta? ver. Estará por acá. Se me le esconden los NPC de repente. No creo que sea aquí. A ver si ir al pueblo a lo mejor. Vamos para allá al pueblo entonces. Y yo vi que camino para acá. Pero no.
This town looks peaceful enough. Let's find out if looks deceive.
The carved figure is your touch.
Penny for a sick dog.
A glance at the dog's miserable face tells you it's sickle.
What am I, dog's doctor? Dog's sick. Go on, kiss a penny for a sick dog. Putty for a penny. You can sing him a love song and call him Sankey.
Don't want to leave town. Can't blame them. There's no safety in solitude.
The dog lies there quietly.
What are you looking at? I'm sick here. Get lost. Got a pain in the neck. And got a bad pain in the neck.
It flinches. A low, threatening growl builds within its throat. Under the collar, you find the sharpened points of metal rivets, gouging the poor dog's skin. The dog bares its teeth at you and the dog gives you a long, hard stare, but does not bite you. The dog goes to bite your hand, and then realize...
Hey, I feel okay. Thanks, man. Think I'll wander off now. Here, before I go, what can I do to show my gratitude? Master did. Huh? Wait a minute. Master hurt it.
He turns to his...
You bad man.
Loco por Mario.
Penny for a grieving beggar. God damn it. How's my livelihood? Penny for a grieving beggar? I reckon I'm owed it here. You wouldn't do that, would you? Oh, yes. You would do that, wouldn't you? I couldn't prevail upon you to change your mind, could I?
Well, keep steady. People still need potions. You'll be back soon enough.
Reluctantly, he throws you a...
That's your lot. Go on then. Get lost, you.
Pero chato. Ah,
My word, but you do look exhausted. Have at. Got yourself situated.
este tiene cualquier hechizo.
Keeping it together, Bree?
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too
A
much.
vender todas estas cuestiones. ¿No?
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Se me había ocurrido la gran idea de craftear cuestiones y venderlas, pero da una paja hacerlo. Prefiero vender todo así, ¿no?
Have you anything that will protect against food wipe?
I can turn aside fire, cold and poison. But wide walking? God knows what'd stop those beasts.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Much business today?
Not much. People don't want to leave town. Can't blame them.
Your fish stinks of the
There's
void.
no safety
What kind of
in
rat
solitude.
would sell such filth?
Well,
Kind that
keep
don't
steady.
fancy starving
People still
like
need
the rest of this
potions.
town.
They'll be by soon
It's
enough.
all well and good for you with your rations. We've got to take what we can get.
No me van a alcanzar todo para todos los
You
hechizos.
talking dwarf and you lend up eating sawdust from a cell floor.
Protegete que me de la niña. Sí. Sí, sí. Rayo láser. Ah, bueno, los hechizos, pero no tengo tanta plata.
Yep.
Tengo que identificar esta mierda.
Keeping it together, Bree?
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Anything that will protect against food wipe.
I can turn aside fire.
Hacer la misma que esta.
Wide walking? God knows what'd stop those beasts.
Cold stealing.
De la mercancía añadida. Sí. Ah. Mira vos. Qué bacán.
Much business today?
Estas pirámides que tengo aquí, puedo teletransportarme, por ejemplo, si dejo, ponte tú,
Keep steady.
le hago doble clic, me puedo teletransportar a esta pirámide roja que tengo aquí. Entonces, si estamos separados, por ejemplo, puedo teletransportarme al tiro para acá, o puedo dejar una en una posición a la que quiero volver rápido.
Wide walking? God knows what'd
Está
stop
buena.
those beasts.
Cold stealing.
Back for a return visit. Have at it. Got yourself situated.
Pues me faltó comprar rayo láser. No, una mutación de terreno. Patas de araña.
Keeping it together, Bree. I'm all right.
Establece toda la recarga, elimina quemado, necrofuego, envenenado.
You're
Llegan
safe
aquí.
among friends. Never forget it.
Invocar muchas.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your tongue, who will?
Oh,
Wouldn't you like to know?
está brígido ese, pero no
Keeping
tengo
it
plata.
together, Bree. I'm all right as long as I don't think
Voy a juntar para comprarla.
you're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Esta tiene buena. Compré caleta de habilidades para esta loca.
Woke up this morning in a sweat. Can't get that thing out of my mind.
Intercambia posiciones de dos personajes, uno de ellos
That's
puede
all
ser.
you gotta think about right now. Easier
Nice.
said than done, Ada. Got word
Cambiar.
from the factory that another boat went down.
Condensa toda la superficie de nieve de la zona inflige en el
Yeah. You suppose the Madisons will get rid of the void woken anytime soon?
Doubt it. Now they've got that hellacious general in charge. What do they call her? The Axe?
The hammer. Hope you're wrong. Time will tell, I suppose.
Keeping it together, Bree. I'm all right as long as I don't think about it too much. You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
A ver. Inflige.
How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Rayo.
Woke up this morning in a sweat. Can't get that thing out of my mind. You made it back safe and sound. That's all you gotta think about.
Lo ese.
Easier said than done, Ada. You eating any of your own fish?
You kidding? I don't eat what I sell. I usually buy from Ovis over there.
Ovis? How can you afford his stuff?
I've got me a sweet deal. That's all you need to know.
Woke up this morning in a sweat. Can't get that thing out of my mind.
Eso eran todos, creo.
You made it back safe and sound.
Ah, y este que
That's
no
all
lo.
you gotta think about right now. Easier said than done.
Una babosa de fuego. Hay que sacar este de los huesos.
How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Creo que no lo uso casi nunca.
Much business today? Not much. People don't want to leave town. Can't blame them. There's no safety in solitude.
Calm as a coiled spring.
Well, keep steady.
You needing supplies? Anything more?
Potions. They'll be by soon enough.
Nothing good. The void woken are everywhere. Thank the divine you're here to protect us.
Aye. Yes, of course.
How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Hear ye! Hear ye! Queen Justinia executes 24
Personaje escuché.
for insubordination!
Quito discapacitado se vuelve inmune a toda clase de daño y cura en el tiempo. Ah, bueno.
Divine order to march!
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Nothing good. The void woken are everywhere.
They don't come over!
Thank the divine you're here to protect us.
Until later then.
Yes, of course.
Hear ye! Hear ye! Latest news! Fresh! Many a latest, my friend. The war, the big ain't looking too good for them lizards. Word is, the Divine Order's gonna win. You remember what happened to the elves, don't ya? Ain't no one left standing when you treat 'em to death. Seven save us. Stabbed in the back he was, by them vile low. Kill 'em all, I say. Do 'em like Magister Raymond did old Lady Siva. I mean, they do Jolly Justinia, Queen of the Dwarves. Here's 20 or so noble gentlemen. No one knows what they did wrong, if anything, and she has 'em stripped and whipped all the way to the execution grounds. Didn't even give 'em the dick. You ask me, and I say she...
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of
Grande mierda. Sí.
The Meister's back! The Meister's back! She doesn't feel like play.
The Meister sits slumped in a chair, looking around the room as she works her shoulder with one hand. It looks
Damnable red cloak baboons ransacking my wardrobes. As if I would keep ancient valuable secrets in a pile with...
She takes a deep breath, and with a twist, a click, and a screech of pain, she shoves her
I swear by...
Reaching across the table, she pulls a bowl of hot water towards her and fishes some bandages.
At least the barbarians were unable to club their way into my vault, so everything you need should be safe. Apparently I had a claw in murdering their darling divine-in-waiting Alexander.
The Meister wrenches the bandage, pulling the fabric tight against her wound. She winces before tying it off in a neat knot, but you can see the red stain already.
Never mind that. That I was here the entire time. Apparently my cunning transcends...
Meister Siva freezes, her eyes locked on you, her claws mid-swipe.
Why on earth should I have thought anything else? Not that I was sorry to hear about his death. I doubt my grin helped matters during the interrogation. It is not enough to be God-woken in order to...
As she speaks, the Meister uncorks a vial of shimmering liquid, sauce. She lets a couple of drops fall on her hand, but she stares at the empty spot on her palm for a long moment before turning back to you.
A process by which God-woken may ascend. It begins with discovering your deepest self, delving into your own soul. Enthusiasm? On a weekday. We shall begin once we have the tools we need from my vault. You may have been chosen God-woken, but becoming divine requires more than a come God-woken. Fortunately, the Magisters pay as much attention to art as they do to fashion. Kindly remove that painting from the wall. It really is quite simple. The combination...
No sé si puedo usar esa habilidad. Si la bendigo,
It really is quite simple.
No pasa nada. Pensé que la podía ayudar a gelearse o algo, pero parece que... Cuadro que está en la pared. ¿Será esto?
My instructions will not be too... Your talent for following simple instructions fills me with wonder and pride. Push the button. We can go nowhere until you open the safe in the floor. The combination is 15R 34.
Estáis diciendo que tengo que memorizar eso. Sacarle un pantallazo, ¿no?
A stone door lies flush with the floorboards. Etched whorls in the granite. Taking your time, you carefully enter the combination.
Excellent. Follow me. Your time is at hand, God-woken.
Ancient runes, weird
free to look
contraptions.
about while I
This
catch
place
my
is an
breath.
arcanist's dream.
Come speak to me when you wish to proceed. And try not to break anything in the meantime.
The Meister is examining her wounds, prodding at this.
Do you know what it means to have the power of the divine, God-woken? And you in your infinite wisdom would know what is better. You would judge your enemies without prejudice and make decisions that could hurt your own for the greater good? No. Becoming the divine means taking on the power of all the gods and the responsibility for all the races. The divine was created by the gods to shelter us from the void. The divine cannot use his power for anything else. Very well, then. Let's see if we can't... The ritual itself is quite simple. Drop some blackroot in the bowl, mix in a little blood, set the concoction aflame, and then inhale the smoke. Ignore any feelings of dizziness, burning in your lungs, or a dire sense of existential dread. They're all perfectly normal. Although you will... Everything you need is here. Ingredients in the cupboard. Source in the glowing fountain. Ritual in the tome by the bookcase. even an incinerator to provide a flame.
The Meister looks back at her wounds, curiously prodding them as fresh blood oozes out, staining her claws.
Quite. Mind you, being torn asunder by a Voidwoken would be even more.
The Meister points sharply to the ingredients cupboard.
Once, although not by a Godwoken. My assistant did not believe that one had to be chosen by a god to become divine.
She waves a bandaged hand, absent-minded.
A headstrong and thoughtless girl, but the experience was... From observing her, I gather that the ritual involves inhaling the smoke, a lot of screaming, and a rather sudden death. And putting our faith in you is a risk Rivellon must take. If you need more detailed information about the ritual, see the tome on a plinth by the bookcase. But be... Are you simple? Perform the ritual. Ingredients in the cupboard, ritual in the book, source in the fountain. Go! Are you simple?
Entonces, colocar una sola raíz negra en el cuenco ritual. Cuenco ritual, cuenco ritual. No, pues gata, me estáis apagando el computador, sale de ahí. Urumi, sale de ahí, me estáis apagando el computador. Puta que pesa mi gata, me está apagando el PC.
Opening the door, you see a select... After a quick rummage, you spot the Blackroot. Nestled between the grated dragons, you gather up the Blackroot, obsidian lance, and ancient bowl, and kick the... Y ahora dejar esto aquí, tirar esto. As you suck the smoke deep into your lungs, your vision starts. As the world fades away, you lose all sense of being grounded. You reach out, but you could feel...
Esta cuestión me recuerda al Crisis 3. ¿Y ese soy yo?
Bathed in the half-light of these starless barrens, you spot a figure you could only describe as a second. It looks haggard and weak, its very voice but a feeble echo of you.
My chosen, come closer, so that you may see me as I truly am. You will see when you look me in the eyes.
The apparition clasps your face in its shaking hands. You suddenly feel your eyes tingle. Everything becomes brighter, sharper. Blacks and whites become glorious bursts of color, then fade back into their accustomed spectrum.
Blind eyes shine brightly. Speak the spell and see.
God is the strange mirror image of yourself. Before you stands the god Ralik in all his spectral glory.
You know me now, don't you? I saved you from drowning. I blessed you, made you powerful. And now I've come to seek some power in return. Your god-woken soul is my last refuge, my last bastion. May as well make the best of what you have to offer.
Ralik nourishes himself from the source that abounds in your presence. You feel it deep down inside yourself.
Ah, yes. Just what I needed. I tell you, dying just doesn't become a god. The void itself is hunting down the gods, leeching us in ways we never thought possible. Droplet by droplet, we are being drained. We're battling for our very survival. It's a battle we're losing, and should we truly lose, all will be cast into oblivion. To save us both, you must realize that our fates are now as one, just as our souls are now as one. We are I. Together we are a force to be reckoned with. But if we seek to survive the onslaught of the void, we stand no chance unless we become vastly more powerful than we are now. That means there is but one place we can go. The Well of Ascension. It most certainly will be. The Well of Ascension is a lake, a pool of pure source in which the powers we gave them up freely to create the first divine. Each of us donated half of that which makes us gods. To bathe in the lake is to become our chosen. That is where the road to divinity leads, and you must be the first to reach it at all costs. It was a time of selflessness and sacrifice, in the face of our old enemy. It was an act of heroism. The void is stronger than ever. A new divine won't be enough. You need to go to the Well of Ascension. Only he who claims everything will be everything. The void's doom, this world's liberator. It's very simple, really. They will either bow to you or be undone. But of course, that is what they are saying to their own God-woken as we speak. We both know they won't bow, just like we both know you will never bow to them. Only one can become a god strong enough to safeguard our world. One, at the expense of all others. So make no mistake, my champion. Chances are the road to divinity will be paved with dead gods, their blood on your murderous hands. But don't let that dismay you. For these sins will be washed clean by the knowledge you committed them to save all of existence. To save your kin, and your loved ones, and the world they live in. Of course, the ends do justify the means. Life, or the eternal. If you choose life, you choose the Well of Ascension. I will lead you there when you're ready, when you've become a true master of the Source, and speak. Our journey will be fraught with peril. It is a pilgrimage of challenges that will require you to command Source like only a God-woken can, and wield its most powerful spell.
Hoarse laughter rolls and...
You are already formidable, my chosen. But we are I now. The spells you need to know I will teach you when you are ready. But first, you must learn to channel the source. You must make them teach you, so that you... So, return to Rivellon and seek out these sages where they dwell. Convince them to share with you their deep-seated... Once you have, you may return to me here. Something that will make you understand that for a god, there is precious little source is. It is a constant, a subject of neither time nor transience. All of life is so. You have the vision of a god now. Eyes that can see. Speak the spell during your peregrinations, and you will see them. Where the dead lie. Best of luck. Go now.
¿Y ahora para dónde tengo que ir? Ay,
The Meister stares intently at you. Her eyes are tired and...
Still alive? God...
She leans in, her bloody tongue flickering hungrily about your face.
Tell me, what did you see? What you know?
She sighs impatiently.
You can't channel enough source? Gods be damned, why couldn't you have a nice simple problem? Finding an orc to dance the hornpipe, perhaps? I know exactly what must be done. You must find a master of swords. The purging which the Magisters included as part of their service was quite... not enough to silence me, but enough that I would not turn their insides to... enough to sever my link to the font from which all source flows. And so we must seek alternatives. Alas, the only source masters not yet hauled off to Fort Joy or turned into meat puppets are those too dangerous or cunning for the Magisters to contain. Sorcerers that allowed their power to corrupt them. Many are wicked, cruel, vile, and generally not good teacher material, but we may have no others to turn to. You will not be there long, I assure you. There is only so much you can glean from it. However, it is the path we walk, no matter...
The Meister doubles over in a violent coughing fit, struggling for breath. After a few moments, she regains...
No matter what is asked of you, you must learn from them. And you do not seem to be paying it. Sorcerers, evil, controlling your source, saving Rivellon, please. Your focus, your only focus, must be on finding these masters. The Magisters have kept ledgers with all known sorcerers, especially the powerful ones not yet captured. But do be careful not to get caught. I was their guest for a time. And if their barracks turns out to be as empty as their skulls, just try to keep an ear to the ground.
As she speaks, one of her wounds reopens. A dark red
I wish there was more I could do, but in this condition, I would be more a hindrance than a boon. Godspeed, and remember, do whatever it takes.
Go on then. We have to find the master as such. My first
Opening the door, you see a... The Meister sits slumped in her chair. You notice that some...
What news? Can you channel enough source? Ah, of course. My supply has... You can find more in the Cloister Woods to the northwest of Driftwood. Hardly a charming place, but it grows nowhere else. The Magisters kept records of each... Break into... Remember the...
The Meister...
What news? And why, pray tell?
Yo no la puedo pelear.
The spirit of an elegant elven woman material.
You can see me. A godward.
The spirit looks at you.
It is hard to hear of such power and not covet it for yourself. I lie to myself and can.
The Meister.
What news? Can you channel them? Why?
She doesn't feel like playing, but...
Voy a ir a ver a la gallina ahora que puedo ver a los muertos. Acá no hay nada. Al más voy a ir a darle comida a la gata. Dice que tiene hambre. Había.
Monster, monster! Poor little Peeper. There's only one way. Papa! Yes, yes, yes! He wanders. He roosts. But he is special. He can help Peeper. Can keep him. Then you'd better be the best mama you... What? Back? Did you find him? Did you find Peeper's... Yes, yes, yes! Then you'd better...
The kid is whistling an...
Not to Alcina. Ooh. Baron won't like that one.
The kid shoves his hands in his pockets and ambles...
Sabéis que me deja guardar ítem aquí en este barco, pero no sé dónde está el cofre donde lo guardé.
I will remain anchored here until I am needed. The word must be.
you again. Up to you.
Aquí no habrá ningún fantasma. Parece no. Ya, espérame. Voy a ir a dar comida. No hay ningún fantasma. Entonces por aquí no hay mucho.
What happened here?
The spirit floats in front of you, looking down at his mangled corpse. The spirit's eyes move in your direction.
A voice. Oh, I can still hear it in the dark. I can hear they click and clatter. Chitter insects with a dwarf's tongue. They came from above.
The spirit doubles up.
No, I can hear it.
The spirit shudders and cries.
Oh, divine Lucian, protect me. You seven ancient gods, please. Don't let it get me.
The spirit's eyes dart left and right. The spirit...
A dwarf's voice.
¿Qué vas a decir, por ejemplo, lo que la bendice?
The spirit...
Ah, gata. Ah, gata. Esperamos un poquito. Yo te voy a dar comida. Oh no, la vaquita.
The bull flips...
Well, guess I should have seen that coming. Dying, of course. As soon as they sent me pulling that there wagon, I should have known this was how things was going to end. Of course, I can see the future, and I did see this, but I honestly thought I was sleeping. You sure you want to know? All right.
The bull shakes itself, swallows the cup.
You're gonna die. Let me think about that. Soon, maybe.
The bull shrugs.
Here. I don't suppose you could do me a favour on each this here.
The bull nods its thanks.
I knew you'd say.
Victors, do not doubt. Our divine order will prevail.
The spirits of a magister and a dwarf are locked in ethereal combat. Their vicious blows make no impact, yet they struggle on, mid-snarl.
Sorcerer! You must hate the Reds as much as I do, eh? Rightly so. Reds had sorcerers locked up tight in that caravan. And you know...
The Magister lunges.
Anna, you saw it with your own eyes. You know Sorcerer's Law, Voidwoken, and you know we'd all still be alive if you hadn't attacked our caravan. Before it all, Voidwoken stole the sorcerers along the cliffs, headed for Seven knows where.
Not to flip your flops or nothing, but 'tis more that my boss Lohar is against Magister.
The Magister...
Lohar, I should have known. Sorcerer, if you want to stay alive around these parts, you'll stay far, far away from that walking vermin. Though, on the other hand...
The dwarf eyes you steadily and silently, his mouth a straight line, and the Magister shrugs.
Well, if I knew that, we'd have taken him out long ago. All I can say is, he's somewhere in Driftwood, and if...
Oblivious to your presence, the two spirits... The dwarf turns to you, a quizzical look in his bright... The dwarf, the Magister...
Well, if I knew that, we'd have taken...
Doubled over in agony, the shivering... Noting the attention, he straightens, revealing insignia spelling... You become Kinnet. His warmth, comfort. You are Kinnet, playing cards with your mates in a cozy barracks. You stagger to tipsy attention. It's a one-man job. A job no man wants. Your sly-eyed troop leader holds out... You feel the short straw and hear them shout, Kinnet! You know what that means. A massacre. Your lantern reveals ravaged corpses in every No! Kinnet's tears fall from... A dark thicket rustles to your left. A claw rakes savage staggering back from Kinnet's deathly grasp. Only as your hands pass through the straws, they disappear. Kinnet weeps with relief. He looks around. Then...
I'll show you!
Oblivious to your presence, the dwarf...
Not to...
The magic...
You dare strike me? Step back at once.
Es interesante eso de hablar con los muertos. Ya, calmado el tiro vuelvo. A menos que queráis streamear tu puro y corto stream nomás. Vamos a hacer la substory de la gallina al toque para que no me ande siguiendo por el mapa.
The shimmering ghost of a lizard magister turns her gaze upon you. She holds your stare, boring into your mind, searching the blacks of your eyes for the secrets of your soul. You are Zeushan, a young lizard magister, devoted to the Order. More than this, you are in love with a comrade, a human man of wit and kindness and sweet disposition, who goes by the name of Boris. You are Zeushan once more. Alexander dies. Worse, your human comrades look at you askance, as if his murder was your fault. Even Boris turns against you. When he's posted to Fort Joy, he does not say goodbye. Your heart is broken. Posted to the graveyard shift in the dark of night on the outskirts of town, you do your duty diligently. But your heart is no longer in it. So when you catch a couple of young sorcerers fleeing Raymond's net, you see how deeply in love they are. You do not turn them in. You help them to escape. But in the morning, they are caught and under torture give you up.
Ugh, mating season. Again. If I have to deal with one more buck looking to court me, I'll take a chunk out of his ear.
The little squirrel cowers beneath a leafy frond, peeping up at you through...
Please! Please don't step on me.
Out of my way, two legs. It's mating season. I've got play. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Oh, el sapo Pepe. Tengo caleta de que por explorar, pero...
Before you lies a primitive altar to the Seven, apparently constructed during a bygone era. Something about it appeals to you, a faint heat emanating from the stones, perhaps. The stones appear to be just that.
Behold, go! Be not frightened by my splendor! Kill the wizard! That's right, Coco! Doubt will serve you ill before them. None. I should certainly hope so. On my life's work has been for send a little block my way next time you happen upon him. I'd like. Mama! What is it? I should certainly hope so. Send a little block my way next time you happen upon him. I'd like kill that. Mama!
Speak. We have to find the Masters of the Sword. As such, my first priority remains...
Papa? March? I'll mourn her with my mourn.
The rooster looks his son over, first with...
He has my but I see nothing but the void lurking behind those pretty peepers. Papa? Here is a button. A button that could destroy us all. Papa? Papa?
No.
Into the dark with you.
El otro por ahí, ¿no? Oh. Peleando con pollos, loco. Ah, se siguen multiplicando los cabrones. Calma.
Papa? 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 Well? March?
The rooster looks...
He has... Papa? Good choice! Good choice! Oh, nice! And I'll give you... What is it? Kill the wizard! That's right! None and why you still call? Aren't you distracted by the tuk-tuk? That's all you waka!
Woke up this morning in a sweat. Can't get that.
Made it back, safe and sound. That's all you gotta think about, mate.
Easier said than done, Ada.
Vale, aquí algo.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Woke up this morning in a sweat. Can't get that.
Made it back, safe
Tell me,
and
have you heard any news?
That's all you gotta think about, mate.
Nothing good. The void woken are everywhere.
Easier said than done, Ada.
Thank the divine you're here to protect us.
Yes, of course.
worse, you know.
Hard to see how.
You could be a dwarf, for starters.
Back for a return visit. Have at it. Got yourself situated.
Woke up this morning in a sweat. Can't get that thing in my mind.
You made it back, safe and sound. That's all you gotta think about right now.
Easier said than
Yep.
Smells worse over here than a dozen
There's not a
rotten
call for the
eggs
junk
dropped
you
in a
sent
van
then.
of vinegar.
Come over. Why, I offer nothing less than the wisdom of the ancients.
They don't come visit your tongue. Who will?
Vapid fiction, along the large helping of ham.
Much business today?
Not much. People don't want to leave town. Can't blame them. There's no safety in solitude.
Well, keep steady. People still need potions. They'll be by soon enough.
Back for a return visit. Have at it. Got yourself situated. Yep. Back for a return. Have at it. Got yourself situated.
Much business today?
Not much. People don't want to leave town. Can't blame them. There's no safety in solitude.
Well, keep steady. People still need potions. They'll be by soon enough. Got word from the factory that another boat went down. Things ain't looking good.
Yeah. You suppose the Madisons will get rid of the Void Woken anytime soon?
Doubt it. Now they've got that hellacious general in charge. What do they call her? The Axe?
The Hammer. Hope you're wrong. Time will tell, I suppose.
Yep.
There's a lot of calls
Much
for
business.
Beneath the magister...
People don't want to leave town. Glad to see you well. Anything more?
vapid fiction, along the large helping of ham.
How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Until later.
Keeping it together, Bree?
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Oh, we dwarves and... Heavens to Bessie, another one. More queer folk than commoners, and just look at you! A sword-slinging stranger, if ever... Anyway, tavern's just down the road. Can't miss it, 'cause that's where all the queer ones go. Don't know what's going...
Maybe I'm glad I ain't pulling carts of stinking fish round no more. But what's a beast to do if not pull? How can a beast enjoy this?
food prices these days.
Good day to you.
You too, Julian. Show them how it's done, man.
Hope you ain't looking for work in this dying town. Besides, you ain't got the look of a
You two down one, you mute sacks of flesh! Put your backs into it! I'll not lose it. The Lord Dread awaits. It's sailed.
The Magister stops, barking orders. He sniffs the air like a predator, turns to face you, the wolf eyeing the deer.
I'm going nowhere right at this moment. Nowhere, since something crossed my path and oh so very sharply piqued. Tell me, have you ever been strung up by the hands? Your body swinging like a bell's clapper as your bones are being broken with cast iron rods? Ah, you've met with what's left of Siva, have you?
He licks his lips. Dry.
See, I'd like to string you up too, rack you with rods and leave you dangling over a puddle of your own blood and piss. Oh, no, 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 no. That won't do at all. I'm very good at what I do, see? I don't even... There was a whiff of something in the air when you approached. Best convince me I was mistaken.
He leans in closer and...
Interesting. So I was mistaken. Must have been ambitious. Very well. In that case, we'll forego the gallows and turn straight to the hut. Seems peaceful here, doesn't it? A quiet day in a quiet town. One wouldn't think these drifting... But they do. Consider for a moment the dwarf. What is he? A mule. A beast of burden. But some defy that role. There are I've need of a rat catcher. Of course. I must depart post-haste, but Julian here will stay behind and be a good little
Stay behind? But...
Like I said, Julian... And with that, I must be off. No hard feelings about the death. How... One last thing. The Magisters here, should this happen, just wave this piece of parch. Adieu and good luck.
The time has come, my stitched-lipped lovelies. We set sail. Get on board and man your stations.
The Magister is rubbing the dirt off his robes, none the worse for wear.
You, the so-called friend of Dallas. I'd be whining and dining aboard the Lord Dread if it weren't for you. Yes, I am very much aware. Now answer me. Did you meet with a Magister caravan on your way into town? The hour's growing late and I'm big by the bishop's bones. You saw it? Out with it, man. What happened? Dwarves? The pox Raymond, that old goat. Always suspected there's more. Too many things have gone wrong along Reaper's Coast to attribute to bad luck. Rumour has it the Dwarvian Queen herself is behind these acts of sabotage. That is what I want you to prove. They've always been snakes in the grass. Cheap labour, sure. And hard work. You know what Queen Justinia is like. There's a local thug, Lohar. He runs... It may be interesting to have... It's wild territory. Remote and hostile. Where I believe the dwarves may have set up a base of operation.
Your flesh stinks of the void. What kind of rat would sell such filth?
The kind that don't fancy starving, along with the rest of this town.
It's all well and good for you with your rations. We've got to take
Keeping
what
it
we can
together,
get.
Bree.
Keep talking, Wolf, and you let
I'm
that
all
bit
right,
sawdust
as long as I
myself
don't think
floor.
about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. Got word from the factory that another boat went down. Things ain't looking good.
Yeah. You suppose the Madisons will get rid of the Void Woken anytime soon?
Doubt it. Now they've got that hellacious general in charge. What do they call her? The Axe?
The Hammer. No, you're wrong. Time will tell, I suppose.
Woke up this morning in a sweat. Can't get that thing out of my mind.
You made it back, safe and sound. That's all you gotta think about right now.
Easier said than done, Ada.
Tell me, you heard any news?
Nothing good. Void Woken are everywhere. Thank the Divine you're here to protect us.
Yes, of course.
Woke up this morning in a sweat. Can't get that thing out of my mind.
You made it back, safe and sound. That's all you gotta think about right now.
Easier said than done, Ada.
You eating any of your own fish?
You kidding? Not only myself.
Tell me,
Oh, you live by from Ovis over there.
Nothing good. Void Woken are everywhere.
How can you afford his stuff?
Thank the Divine you're here to protect
I
us.
got me a sweet deal.
yes, of course.
Woke up this morning in a sweat. Can't get that thing out of my mind.
You made it back, safe and sound. That's all you gotta think about right now.
Easier said than done, Ada.
Your flesh stinks of the void. What kind of rat would sell such filth?
Kind that don't fancy starving the rest of his time. It's all well and good for you with your
Back for a
rations.
return visit. Have at. Got yourself situated.
Keep talking, Dwarf, and you'll end up eating sawdust from a cell floor.
Woke up this morning in a sweat. Can't get that thing out of my mind.
You made it back, safe and sound. That's all you gotta think about right now.
Easier said than done, Ada.
Yep.
Don't let up now. Keep hauling that hour.
The Magister stops, barking orders. He sniffs.
I'm going. Tell me. Have you ever...
He licked.
See, I'd like to string you up too. Rack you... Oh, no. I'm very... There was a best convince me.
He leans in close.
Interesting. So I was missed very well. In that case, seems peaceful. But they do. Consider I'm in need of a... Of course. Stay... Like us. And how one should add...
Time has come, my six-lipped lovelies. We set sail. Get on board and man your stations.
The Magister is
You! Yes, I... Now answer me. By the Bishop's bones, you saw it? That void woken. That means sorceress. Raymond, that old goat, always suspected there's more to the Driftwood dwarves than meets the... Too many things have gone wrong along Reaper's Coast to attribute to bad luck. Magister's ship sinking. Rumour has it the Dwarvian Queen herself is behind these acts. Queen just did. There's a local... It may be interesting. It's wild territory. Should you find any such play in that case? In short, should enhance gravity.
Water looks... Hello, mister.
The little boy looked.
You be careful. No, he's not. His daddy's a fisherman like most daddies around here. We're waiting for our friend. He went swimming. For... That's what I said. For Joku. How did... Mister?
Tell them the truth about Joe. They have to grow up some...
The horror grows.
No, that's a horrible thing to say. I bet it wasn't Joe. I bet...
She bursts into tears, then looks from you to her and back again. They're inconsolable.
Well, keep steady. People still need potions.
You, stranger! What are you doing here? Good. Tell me. Have you seen a man around here? Grey beard, grey cloak. A look of Damien, take it all. Where is the snake? Majesty, it's vital that you report. He arrived in Driftwood some days ago, dressed as a tinkerer. He bought and sold a few knickknacks. As soon as he knew we were onto him, he ran. Now, be on your way.
Hackles raised, the dog barks at the sand built up beneath the building.
There's something not right, and that's wrong. It's under the house thing there, and it's bad. I can smell it. You be careful now.
No. No sabía que se le iban a echar así. Que hacía magia ahí.
Void walking. God knows what stuff those beasts.
Hello, mister.
The little...
You be... No, he's not. His daddy's a fisherman. We're waiting... He went for... That's what I said. Who? Mister.
Tell them the truth.
The horror...
No, that...
She bursts. After a moment, the crying subsides.
So where's Joe?
It's okay to say you don't know. You don't have to think we should go home.
Bye-bye, miss.
They skip away, still children, but now, somehow...
Speak. We have to as such.
People still need potions.
You, stranger! What? Good, tell me. Damien, it's here as soon as he... Now.
Hackles raised, The dog barks at the sand built up.
There's something not right, and that's wrong. You be careful now. What's up?
I don't care if we tear this place apart plank by plank. We will find him.
You can't just charge in here.
You've been warned, Barnes. Now,
The Magister turns.
you, tell me. Have you seen a man acting suspiciously near here? Grey cloak, grey beard, satchel slung over his blast. Well, if you do see anything odd, report it immediately. There is a foul creature lurking in one of these shadows, and we will find him. A sorcerer. He arrived dressed as a tinkerer. As soon as we asked him about it, he fled. Who knows what he was seen with the effects of one of our we chased him. Now, I have a...
If any of you see so much as a rat's hair out of place, tell the lad.
The dog stares at a spot beneath the building, a low growl in its... The dwarf peers at...
Fascinating. Oh, my... I mean, no, what do you want?
With a small grin, the dwarf glances with...
Indeed I am. They can close our schools, but they can't take away what I've been taught. Besides, there's still so much to learn. Times are hard. There's not much gold to be made in scholarly pursuits. I can't ignore my first calling, though. Especially, yes, as it happens. I need to see the effects of eating these fish, firsthand, if you understand me. Do as I ask, and you'll be amply rewarded, I guarantee. Wonderful. Now, there's 3 samples that I wish to learn more about.
The fish instantly churns your insides. You double over in pain. A sudden vivid sensation of floating in darkness assails you. There's something in there with you. The dwarf suddenly drifts back.
How do you feel?
A stream of black bile suddenly erupts from your mouth and across the dwarf's boots.
I'm sure any discomfort will pass shortly. Besides, I've learned a great deal from observing.
The dwarf puffs.
The fish is indeed malignant. Humans are affected by it in the same manner as other species. Thank you, but no. I can only allow for 1 specimen per volunteer. The fish you ate is known as yellow ridgeback. Quite a cunning breed. Often used in concoctions to... Who is to say how such a creature... Seek out somewhere that peddles alertness herb mixes. Adding these, unique... So, now my work must... My thanks once again, stranger. With your help, I might make a breakthrough yet. Well, let me see. The yellow ridgeback. Ah, yes. Find somewhere that peddles alertness herb mixes. Then add the ridgeback.
The dog sniffs the wood.
Something's wrong. I don't know, but there's something wrong, and it's underneath the floor. Be careful down there, mister.
The dwarf reaches into a barrel and pulls out a fish. His knife glides through the scales. The innards fall to the floor, landing in a pool of dark bile. You'd expect fish...
Aye, the coin's sweet, and the smell sure ain't. Mind you, the boss found a buyer for this lot.
He runs his knife.
I'd say your guess is as good as mine. Except I got
The dwarf turns back to his work.
You! Have you...
Lucian. If you see anything suspicious, he fled into this stinking shed, but we'll find him again.
The Magister...
We have all the evidence now.
What? You been needing something from me, lad? Ain't no one been standing together since Lucian died. Glad to hear you say it. The day will come we'll overthrow fugitive. I don't think that's something I should be discussing with Straight, because I don't intend to end up with me lip. No, I shan't be baited. I ain't saying nothing on the topic no more. I said no, and I meant it. What could I do? Aye, ever heard of that place? Fort Joy? It's pish, but no. Like I said there...
You're still here? Oh, joy! The thing under the floor...
Yeah, I'll find him, and the divine help him when I do.
If any of you see so much as a rat's hair out of place, you tell the Magisters. Then we can get them out, and you can get back to work.
Entonces, ¿dónde puede estar la llave?
My thanks once again, stranger. My findings are very promising, but speed...
You see a man, well-fed and wealthy, but stress has lined his face. He tries to ignore your presence.
See here. I'm very busy. The factory is crawling with magisters, and our shipments to Arks are held up. Time is money. Don't wait. Fish. This is a fish factory. I'm shipping fish to Arks. Now, please. When you've been in business as long as I have, you learn that there's a market for everything.
A dark shadow passes.
Sometimes it finds you. That's privileged information. I have a trade to protect.
He gives you a...
No, you're right. You lack the dashing good looks with which I, for one, was...
I'll find him.
If any of you see so much as a rat's hair out of place, you tell the magisters. Then we can get them out, and you can get back to work. If any of you see so much as a rat's hair out of place, you tell the magisters. Then we can get them out, and you can get back to work. You're still here.
The stink of beer almost covers up the stink.
If any of you see so much as a rat's hair out of place, you tell the magisters. Then we can get them out, and you can get back to work.
Behind the containers, the fish in one of the barrels...
Please, you have to help me. The Magisters have gone mad. I'm a salesman. I tinker. I fix things. I wonder. I buy and sell books when I can. Please help me. I don't want to die. I don't want them to take me. I just need to get out of Driftwood. I can't risk being seen. Please, I'll do anything. Just don't let them see me. Don't let them find me. Damn it, hurry up. I can feel the fish oozing everywhere. Okay. Go if you have to, but please be quick. If the Magisters even think that I'm here, well, we'll all be sorry. I have enough niter and brimstone to turn this factory into a crater. Please. I don't want to die. But if the Magisters find me, I won't let them take me. I won't. Okay.
What can I do for you, lad? Like I said,
Como mierda le voy a ayudar.
And? What news? You found him.
The Magister steps forward with a smile.
What? No, you said you'd help. You promised. You utter fool.
Behind the containers, the fish in one of the barrels...
Please, you have to help me. And? What news?
And? What news?
Puta la cagada, siempre me pasa lo mismo.
You! Have you seen anyone leaving this place? Grey cloak, grey beard, a satchel of books under one arm? Hmm? You!
The magic... What? What? No,
You!
Se me cansó el cerebro ya.
There's a sorcerer somewhere in this worm-ridden dump. Have you seen him? Grey cloak, grey beard, satchel of books.
What? No sé ni para dónde lo tengo que llevar. Si tan solo pudiera darle un ítem a teletransportarlo. Está difícil sacarlo de aquí.
At last! Oh, sure, you have my thanks. If not for you, I probably would have been found. I can't just saunter away. But once I'm sure the way's clear, I'm running to Ox like a cat with its tail. Please, I can't just let...
A damp, scale-covered roll of paper.
In fact, that's what started all the trouble in the kitchens of the tavern, of all places. That cook, I thought she was an idiot selling it so cheap. Then again, I'm the dog. Oh, of course. I mean, I'm not much. Hanag's a pretty powerful sauce master. Incredible control of put. Last I heard, she was holed up in a house out in Paradise Downs, the farms to the north. She might still be there. Might not. But I pity any red cloak that gets on her bad side.
He pauses for a...
I mean, okay, I'm not giving you a name. I'm not giving you anything. Whoever you find there, but if you really want, I swear.
Bueno. ¿Y este qué anda aquí?
A fisherman stares at the water, muttering.
The missus will kill me. She'll tear me a new mouth halfway down my neck. Fish will bite, all right. Not that you'd eat one. I've got a worse problem than that. Way, way worse. I've gone and dropped my wedding ring. I was casting a line and I cast my bloody wedding ring instead. Guess my fingers aren't as fat as they used to be. I could do that. I could. But seeing as the ring has a bit of sauce to it, like as not, going in there will attract Voidwoken. I'm not asking you to risk your life on account of me and my marital woes, but if you... You're back, and you're still alive. Well done. You'll help if you can, I suppose.
Ahí está. Quería usar mi superpoder. Tiene cualquier resistencia este basura. Nada que más. En el turno. lo que pegó. No, la mato. Puta, y sigo encadenado, hermano. ¿Cuánto dura esa mierda? Permanente. Y si me bendigo, congelado, aturdido, derribado, plaga, envenenado, no. Me equivoqué. No alcanza a llegar hasta allá. Nah. Pero hermano, estoy volando. ¿Cómo voy a tocar el suelo? Altísimo te pegó. Ah, sapo de mierda, muérete. Qué baja la pelea. Debe ser una de las peores peleas que hice.
horrified fish.
That was terrifying. If the missus will go for it, of course. You found it! How wonderful! The wife will be thrilled.
He slips the ring.
I feel better already.
With a new confidence.
Thanks again, stranger.
Chale, no me dio nada. Él es mal agradecido, el loco. Ordenar por hecho recogido. A vender nomás. A ir a mercado.
What is it,
Picked
boy?
up a scent, did you?
Halt! The hound smells sore. Haven't got a collar for. I'm sorry, but I can't let you leave. Hounds, at the ready. Fine, fine. Do all the gallivanting you want. Bit of a hand go.
Watch it. There's a source hounds.
Ah, menos mal de Nantis la cuestión, tengo un salvoconducto.
Have you anything that will protect against voidwake?
Glad to see you well. Anything more?
You could be a dwarf, for starters. Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
I don't come visit your tongue. Do well.
She'd like to know.
Fresh sticks of the void. What kind of rat would sell such filth?
Kind that don't fancy starving the rest of this town. It's all well and good for you with your rations. We've got to take what we can get.
Keep talking.
Until later then.
Back for a return visit. Have at it. Got yourself situated. Yep.
back, safe and sound. That's all you gotta think about right now.
Easier said than done, Ada.
Tengo llena esta cuestión. ¿Cómo
Got
podría?
word from the factory that another boat went down. Things ain't looking good.
Yeah. You suppose the Madisons will get rid of the Void Woken anytime soon?
Doubt it.
Ordenarla
Now they've
como
got that
para-
hellacious general in charge. What do they call her? The Axe?
The Hammer. Hope you're wrong. Time will tell, I suppose.
Podría poner la otra acá. Esta que usan poder de fuente.
Not much. People don't want to leave town. Can't blame them. There's no safety in solitude.
Well, keep steady. People still need potions. They'll be by soon enough.
You've not called for the junk you sell, then?
Junk? Why, I offer nothing less than the wisdom
Could
of
be
the
worse, you know.
Vapid
Off to see
fiction
how.
along the large helping of ham.
You could be a dwarf, for starters. Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget. Got word from the factory that another boat went down. Things ain't looking good.
Yeah. You suppose the Madisons will get rid of the Void Woken anytime soon?
Doubt it. Now they've got that hellacious general in charge. What do they call her? The Axe?
The Hammer. Hope you're wrong. Time will tell, I suppose.
Made it back, safe and sound.
Tell me,
That's all you gotta think about right now.
Nothing good. Void Woken are everywhere. Thank the Divine you're here to protect us.
yes, yes.
Barwick, would you have me die of thirst? Fill my damn cup.
What's this? Damn it, Barwell, you're supposed to be stopping in
It's Belworth, sir.
I don't care. Keep on alert until this fiend's head. What do you want? You can't just come in here as you please. There's Magisters missing. Well, mind your bloody step in future. I've an investigation to carry out, and I don't need any more distractions. He's a deviant named Higba, a grubby little tinkerer with a criminal mind. Some of my Magisters have vanished from Driftwood lately, and I'm certain that fiend is responsible. The fiend's greed gave him away. He was... Desertions? What do you know about desertion? This miserable town has too many gossip mongers. But they're right, we have. But they slip away and then... Hardly. No matter. He'll... Well, do you know anything?
The Magister barely...
Another one of my Magisters has been taken. Now? Well, now I'm going to have to... Another one of my... Well, stop wasting my time then.
The Magister grumbled.
Bloody bastard will never get my name right. I've been under his command for almost a year. That's Magister business.
Fetch me some more.
The Magister...
Bloody bastard will... Of course, sir. Right
De la
away.
calle.
Bellwether, I need those reports,
sir.
damn it.
Right away.
The Magister turns to you with a scowl.
What?
The Magister
Keep out of it. That's what I want to know. The new leadership ought to learn to respect its veterans. We're the ones who uphold the rule of...
A sly...
Aye, and sooner than you might think, if the rumours are true. Let's just say, there's other places where I'd be appreciated more than I am in Driftwood.
The Magister loses...
I ain't saying. Who asked you? You're not even supposed to be down here. Keep out of it. You'd better move on from... You'd better move on from here right this instant. You'd better move on from here right this...
Me parece que está muerto.
A painful death, trapped and...
Elson, my inkwell is
Course,
dry.
sir.
Fetch me some
Right
more.
away.
I'm on a break now, Yvette. You better not fall asleep on your watch again.
Calm
Oh,
down,
great, a
Brianna.
citizen. Can't you see I'm on a break here? What? Go tell Magister Raymond or Magister Julian immediately. They'll raise the alert. Go.
Head nodding
They won't take me unawares. I'm ready for anything. See? Why whoever's snatching magisters off the street and disappearing them? See?
waving you away.
Another one of my...
The Magister grunt.
Bloody bastard.
Bellwether, I need those reports.
sir.
Damn.
Resultó la mierda.
The Meister...
What news? Can you channel enough source? Then why?
¿Qué mierda muertos?
The dwarf is unnaturally still. You might mistake her for a corpse, were it not for a slight twitch of her eyelids. She calmly opens her left eye.
What do you want? Nice quiet spot for cobwebs, I reckon. Maybe some spiders and silverfish, rats. Nothing you want. Unless you collect cobwebs, I guess. Wine all you want.
Before you can ask more,
You best get.
she rolls her eyes before closing them and returning to her.
Hay caleta de cuestiones que no puedo sacar porque no tengo tanto diálogo. Como esta cuestión que hay acá. No sé cómo cresta abrirla. No tengo la llave y tampoco sé dónde encontrarla. Probablemente si hay una llave debe estar acá.
Lives are at stake.
Leave me alone, Dallas, you nasty woman.
Who would do this?
Off the Fort Joy you go, nasty sorcerer. You can stay there with the dirty lizards and Joe's mum until you're cured.
All this damn work and nothing to show for it. Might as well have rotted in the death fog. What's even the point?
Woohoo! Aw, I'm always the sorcerer.
As long as you stay put, you'll be safe.
Are you sure? Them sorcerers from the caravan?
I bet you're the musical sort. You've thought about taking up the lute. I got a few ready to go, all freshly a shame. Everyone's got a melody in them, you just gotta look. My brother Laszlo couldn't carry a tune in a bucket when he were a wee He's all right then, yeah? That's Laszlo, all right. If he had the blues, you'd never know it. I hate the Magisters for what they've done. I keep going though, hoping to get to Ark sooner than later. Come back if you need. I'll be whittling away.
¿De qué mierda me sirve una guitarra?
Don't let them silence.
Traveler, dear child, you sacrifice too much.
A great pounding suddenly erupts in your chest. Your inner god roars and...
It is awful how he treats you. He asks so much and gives so little in return. I am the only one who cares. Don't play his game. Think of yourself. Rest here. The sun is...
A sudden weariness washes over, bone deep and as irresistible as a strong current.
Don't fight it. I only wanted to give... I am so...
Oh, tiene cualquier escudo. Voy a morir aquí. Ay, hijo de perro. Yo creo que streamear hasta aquí no. Como que se me agotó el cerebro. Nos vemos. Adiós.